Well, the memorandum of understanding, which Trump and Vance are now touting, is said by Iran to be a complete victory on their partners. A lot of reason to believe that's true. First of all, they say that they will never develop a nuclear weapon. That was in the uh, same agreement that President Obama had reached back in 2015, which Trump had torn up. It now says that there'll be a fund of $300 billion for Iran for essentially to rebuild the country that we'd bombed, that we would remove all primary and secondary sanctions, that we'd allow them to sell oil and petrochemicals, that we would remove all our troops from the area. I don't know if that means the entire Middle East or not, that there'd be no war against Iran, and that they'd be allowed to proceed as a government the way they are, which is a worse government than what Trump promised. Because remember, Trump promised regime change, and that help create a democratically elected leader that's now worse. The theocrats are in charge, and their position stronger than it ever has been. Trump has completely fucked this up, if you'll excuse my French. Along with the rest of this administration that was promising great things. Meanwhile, $24 billion being held of Iranian assets will be released. Remember the hell Trump raised when President Obama shipped $1.7 billion of Iran's money back to them. This is nothing but complete capitulation on the part of this administration, and that Iran looks like it will now control the Straits of Hormuz along with Oman, the one fly in this ointment, and it's a major one, is that the Israelis have to leave Lebanon, and it seems clear that they're not going to do that. What the Senate is going to say about this is going to be interesting to see if they're willing to continue to bootlick Trump or not. By the way, speaking of bootlicking Trump, who promised that the magnificent ballroom was being built would have no taxpayer money. Absolutely, that's not true. About half the money is taxpayer money. So it's you and me paying for this stupid ballroom when he tore down the East Wing. I think that when all is said and done, the Trump family should be sued for the damages that they've caused and the rebuilding of what they've torn down, and taking off the stupid gold gilding off lions and everything else that he's done around the Capitol. I think they should be held personally liable for it, and the Supreme Court hasn't said otherwise.